Hey you guys, it's a good Trellis Attraction here, and today I am here with the, well, not even an initial video, but you guys seen me review this hair that I've had in for some time now, and this is actually a wig that I made. I'm gonna show you guys it. It's a side part wig. I made it with a closure. I have 4 bundles of Julia's Virgin hair from Aliexpress. I have 4 bundles and 1 closure of it. The inches that I have are 20, 24, 26, and 26, and I have an 18-inch closure. As you can see, like, the hair has some color. I'm gonna turn around so that you guys can see. I did not want to come with this hair black. I only wore it black once, and I really was just so bored with it, so I definitely had to spruce it up a little bit. But I'm going to tell you guys what I used to achieve this color. Actually, I'm going to tell you guys first about the hair, then I'm going to get to the color, because many people have been asking me about my thoughts on the hair so far. Have they changed or anything? And so far, I'm going to say that the hair is actually very, very soft, and my hands always run through it every time I run it through. But I've been getting a little bit of shedding. It's not anything that's crazy, and you guys know that every time I do get hair that has crazy shedding, I always show you guys the big, like, ball of hair. But I haven't gotten that with this. The hair does shed though, and it's not anything just out of this world. It's not anything too crazy. The hair is extremely soft still. The hair because it's Brazilian straight hair, it really doesn't hold a curl that much, but it would keep, like, you see this little going on over here, keeps that. And also what else, it's not dry. The hair is not dry at all, and it moves. As you can see, like, when I do this, my hair looks 2 different colors. Well, actually 3. I'm gonna explain why. Now, so far, everything with the hair that I've initially said to you guys from the beginning, with it being soft and it being true to length. Oh, and also another pro is that it has no smell. When I actually had to wet the hair when I had to wash the dye out, and there was no smell. There was only 2 cons that I came across. The first con was when I actually installed the closure, because that was my first time like actually analyzing a closure to, like, see what was what. There wasn't, like, that line showing you where to sew it on, so you basically had to sew it on wherever, cut the remnant lace, and then work from there. So it wasn't really, like, the best closure that I've seen. The pro that I came across that's kind of more on the serious side is coloring wise. Now usually natural virgin hair is supposed to be able to color. Like, if you bleach it, it should be able to bleach. So there were certain parts of the hair that actually would not take the color, and I didn't bleach the hair first. Like, I didn't want to waste bleach and go do bleaching the hair, bleaching the closure and everything. So I actually went the way of using this Loreal HiColor highlights, but I used 4 boxes in total, but I mixed 2 colors. So I mixed the red and magenta. So this is, the red is more of the Rihanna Fire red, and the magenta is more of a not lavender, what am I saying? Burgundy-ish color. So I figured that by mixing, because usually I don't just like to go straight to one product. I like to actually mix and experiment to kind of see the outcomes, so that I can tell people, like, oh, this is what I did. So I used this, and it suggests that you use 30 volume developer, but I actually use 40 volume developer. This time I actually measured I measured the product as well as the amount of developer, because the last time I did the gray hair, remember I told you guys I didn't measure anything. I just poured, and I got whatever I got. But this time I actually took my time. I measured each thing. You're supposed to put 2, like, the ratio of the product to the developer is supposed to be 1 to 2. So you should have double this product. The amount of developer that you have should be double the amount of this product. So for this product, there's 1.2 ounces. So for the developer, it should be 2.4 ounces basically. So for each one, so since I had 4 of them, I was supposed to use 9.6 ounces actually. So for each one, that's 4.8 ounces. So for the other 2, that I just saved these 2 boxes to show you guys. So for the other 2, that was 4.8, so that's 9.6 altogether. So that's how much developer I used, and the only part that really took the color well was the closure. So I'm guessing the closure was, I guess, virgin hair. Not to say that the rest wasn't, but for some reason, like, as you can see, the bottom looks like really dark. I actually left it on for longer than I was supposed to, and because I used 40 volume developer, it was supposed to take the color more and quicker as well. Like I was supposed to see faster results. The hair kind of started, like, it didn't smoke a lot, but it started smoking, so I had to open it up a bit. But as you can see, like the bottom, it kind of looks too strong because the bottom actually stayed dark, and the only thing that colored was the top. All throughout my head, the top colored, and the bottom is what stayed dark. So I don't know, but usually virgin hair, you guys see me with all the colors you can think of, and hair that's virgin or natural is supposed to be able to bleach. So that was the only downfall I had with that. And I used dye, and the dye, although I didn't have to bleach it prior to using this has bleach in it. Other than that, the hair is really nice. If you're someone who is not crazy about colors, or you're not planning on bleaching hair or ombreing it, then okay. But I haven't tested the hair out like bleaching it, like aside from this. But so far I really wouldn't, because if it didn't take that, I'm not gonna waste bleach on it. But that's whatever. So I definitely had to let you guys know that. But if you're someone who's not really crazy or about color, I would recommend this hair. If you plan on bleaching it, well, this is the Brazilian straight. If you plan on bleaching it, I would think twice, just for the simple fact that it did not take the bleach, and it really didn't take the color. It only took it slightly, but for the most part, it remained dark. Like up close, I'm going to show you guys, like in the light, this is what the top looks like. And once you get to the bottom, it's like barely anything. And I used the same mixture throughout the hair, so that was that. That was the only con of it. So it was that and the closure. I'm going to show you guys the closure up close, so that you guys can see. If you guys want to see how I got my part like this, to look a little bit more natural and to not have the knot showing, definitely thumbs up this video so I can show you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing anything else on this hair, or if you have any other questions regarding this wig or this hair, definitely be sure to leave it down below, and I will see you guys again in my next video. And be sure to follow Julia's Virgin Hair on Instagram, and I will leave their link, well, not their link, but I'll leave the link down in the description box, but I'll leave their @ name right here. And definitely check them out on Aliexpress, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!